Haven't seen it this year yet until now. There's the C63 AMG behind the Malibu or whatever that Chevy is. There we go. Recognize one of those things anywhere. Good morning, guys. Welcome to today's vlog. You want to say hi?
How's it going?
Hanging out with Joe this morning. Anyways, he's got his S4 back. Had some paint work done. Oh, you should have filmed that. It looks awesome. But we found this 335. What year do you think this is? Can we tell?
08, 09?
08 or 09. Space gray 335 coupe. Beautiful paint. It's a 6-speed. It's got tint. Red interior.
It's really nice. And
we don't. What kind of exhaust is that? Do we know? It's too big. The tips are
that
massive.
Must just be custom, like straight piped or something.
Yeah. It's got PDC. Looks like it has some license. What do you call those license plate frames that block out whatever cameras or something?
Block.
I can't tell. It's got something on it. Wheels look like they're a darker finish, and it could be lower too.
It's a really good shape.
Yes, it is. Well, I've been out here working all afternoon. I came home from class, mowed the yard here. Let me talk about that for a minute. Holy crap. I actually mowed twice here. I did long ways pattern, and I mean, I was making one pass and it was totally full of grass. I don't know how it got so far ahead of me, but I probably took off 6 inches of grass. So I cut this way once and made like 30 stops to dump grass, and then I went this way once, and now it looks pretty good, although there's tons of leaves falling already. It's September 3rd and it's wet as hell. It's pretty much like May, where I'm just taking off crazy amounts of grass and it's really wet. Feels like that. It's September. That is so rare. So we did that. Then the ECS order came, so I went to work on the 3 Series. You knew that. I talked to you. I filmed a clip about that, I think. Maybe I didn't. I don't even know. I installed those sway bar end links. Man, that was easy. That was too easy. Took me probably an hour to do the whole thing, and then I went for a test drive. It sounds exactly the same as it did before. Way to go, BMW Cleveland. Diagnose something over 3 hours, tell me what it is, I replace them, and that's not even the problem. I am pissed. I am going to call that service manager. So, I have nice new sway bar end links, and it still sounds like a wheel's going to fall off, and I cannot figure it out. Then I went to work on the M5. These are all the parts that have been replaced today. Rear rotors, rear pads. The new rear rotors are OEM BMW. The pads are Hawk HPS. There are the sway bar end links from the 330. I replaced the front headlight level sensor, arm, and bracket on the M5. My headlight's now auto level. Friggin' right, so that's fixed. It's been an afternoon of successes and failures. The 330, the noise was a failure. Then I put a new brake pad wear sensor in it to turn that light off, and the light goes off now, and so far it stays off. So that was a success. Half and half on the 330. The M5, all new rear brakes, perfect. That part's a success. The headlight's a success. Parking brake, half and half. The driver's side, I think, is going to work really well. I replaced every part of it, and it seems really tight. I haven't burnished anything, or I haven't broken in anything yet and tested it. That side, the Bowden cable's broken. I thought it might be, and it is. This much of the cable just pulled right out, so it snapped off in there, so that'll probably never be fixed. In order to fix that, you've got to drop the drive shaft and the exhaust, and all of those bolts are so rusted on there, I would have to cut everything off and replace everything. And a new drive shaft and a new exhaust system, probably $4,000 to $6,000. To make half of my parking brake work, it's not worth $5 grand. Average that out. So now I need to go out and follow the burnishing instructions from Hawk to do the pads and rotors, and the parking brake, I pull that for 10 seconds at 15 miles an hour on the good side. I didn't even install the new parts on that side. Why waste them? If I do, for some reason, ever fix that Bowden cable, replace the Bowden cable, then I'll just have nice fresh parts. There's the new springs. I don't know where the rest of it went. These are new door handles because of this. They just, you can't even tell on camera, it looks perfect. Now you can kind of see. So I'm replacing door handles eventually when I have more energy and time. But I'm going to go out and work with this now, and talk to you later. Went for my test drive, bedded the new pads and rotors in the back. That all went fine. Headlights, aimed them about 3 times to get them where I wanted them. Now they're perfect, so that project's a complete success. Here are 2 of the door handles. The other 2 are in back order in Germany. But I've always wondered, or I had always wondered, why sometimes you'd order 2 of the exact same thing from ECS. And here's one, wrapped in paper. I can feel it's the door handle. But here's this one. Looks like it's been opened. It's got some different tape on it and none of the protective paper. Well, put 2 and 2 together. ECS takes their own pictures of everything, the first product they sell. You know, the day ECS Tuning opened, they probably sold cup holders for an E39. So whoever that is, those are his cup holders. When I bought those door handles, it was no image available. They had never gone to a BMW dealer and asked for that part till I ordered it. And I ordered it, and they opened it up. And if you look up that part number, 51212694089 on ECS Tuning, it's this door handle. That is the picture of it. I figured this out when I did Sirius Radio. The picture of the BM53 is Hassan's radio, and the picture of the Sirius module on ECStuning.com is mine. The serial numbers match up. So there's a lot of parts, like the wheels. I think the wheels are, no, they had the wheels before I bought the wheels. But there's a lot of parts on ECS that, a lot of photographs that are parts that are on my car. So you never know, but it's cool. So anyways, here's the 2 of them, and they look really pretty. And all that's done, and the parking brake works okay. It's not all that much better than before. It's about half as strong, which you'd expect from one whole side not working. And I really don't think there's anything I can do about that. That one's strong as heck. I mean, that would borderline lock wheels up at 10 miles an hour. This one, it holds on the steepest area I could find around here, but it's certainly not very jarring, but it works. So I'm gonna go inside, get something to eat, and relax for a little bit, because it's now 12:05 a.m. I've been working since I got home at about 2:30. All right, I've been sitting here doing emails for the last hour. It's 1:45. I gotta look through Blackboard Learn and see what's going on for tomorrow's schedule and any due dates that are due this week. But yeah, I'm going to bed. So lots of car work today. I can barely move. Feet hurt, my knees hurt, ankles hurt. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow on Thursday, probably more mowing. All right, good night.